I am so excited to introduce our next year's team to you guys. They have already been on calls every single week to make sure that the banquet could happen, and we even had 3 plans at one point and we finally narrowed it down to this one. So thank you so much to our team for already doing such an incredible job. I know they have some amazing plans for next year, so you won't want to miss out on that. Make sure you remember again next year. And without further ado, here is our board.
Anisha Varma will be serving as your VP of Community Outreach for this upcoming year. She is so hardworking and passionate about DECA and has been so successful this past year, even qualifying for ICDC with her team. Anisha is also in Key Club and is very community-oriented and has already brought amazing ideas to the table. She's going to do so many great things for Apex DECA next year.
Serving as our VP of Public Relations next year, we have Mariana Seifer. I could not ask for somebody better to fill my shoes next year. She's doing a great job of making sure that the seniors are already highlighted and that everybody's still up to date on our social media platforms. And she'll also be handling the website next year. So she has a lot on her plate. Oh, and not to mention, she'll also be doing the montage videos. So this girl has a lot on her plate, but I know she can take it on. I'm super excited to see how she highlights our chapter next year.
Your VP of Operations next year will be Michael Vaglia. Michael has such a great attitude and an upbeat personality, in addition to being super focused and driven. Michael will be in charge of band next year and has already found new ways to make it the best tool for our chapter. I can't wait to see what else he accomplishes next year.
Serving as our VP of Membership next year, we have Saul Kiger. He is a rising senior, and this will be his 3rd year in DECA. This will also be his 3rd year doing a paper, so he has some great advice on doing presentations and writing your DECA paper. DECA papers are completely different than English papers, so that he definitely will be able to provide a lot of advice in that category. He has some incredible plans for our members next year, so my advice to you guys is to make sure you take any opportunities that he gives you next year. You won't want to miss out on these.
To our new board, you guys are going to be fantastic. I know that all of you probably have a lot of questions. And, you know, things change, obviously. COVID has changed a lot. But you all were hired and chosen to meet the moment. And I think our chapter is in good hands. And so as things continue to evolve with COVID, with the chapter, I want you all to take a deep breath and realize what you have and that you'll be able to move forward. Just because something changes doesn't mean it's bad. It's just different. It happens. So keep it moving. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you guys around.
For Best Dressed, this person was actually one of my roommates. She had wonderful fits for going to the mall, award ceremonies, as well as competition. So congratulations, Andrea Zacharias, for being the best dressed DECA Diamond.
This person is bound for Hollywood, always ready with a great smile when the cameras are out. The award for most likely to be a movie star goes to Gabby Latzy.
I would like to congratulate Alexis Colton for winning our Most Dedicated award. Her dedication in the DECA class and outside the DECA class has been a huge help to our chapter. She was also on this year's board. Every task that she had to complete, she got it done properly and on time. That is truly being dedicated. So shout out to Alexis.
So the superlative of most likely to own a successful business goes to, drumroll please, Sonia Bonsley. So Sonia's actually owned her own business in the past, so this perfectly makes sense. She's involved herself in many business fairs and entrepreneurship events, so she's definitely had the experience, and we can definitely see her owning a very successful business in the future.
This year, for Best DECA Duo, the votes were tied. So congratulations to the team of Brian Poyer and Aaron Schlachter, as well as the wonderful DECA Bros, Rohan V and Sam Pan.
This person is the definition of a party animal who leaves it all out there on the dance floor. The award for life of the party goes to Cougar hockey and soccer legend Ethan Aponte.
I would like to congratulate Avni for winning the Most Likely to Quietly Take Over the World superlative. Avni, in DECA class, would always just sit there, get her work done, not talk much. She would talk sometimes, but she would always just be quiet, get the work done, and all of us would be goofing around, and we'd turn around, and Avni would have all the work done. So shout out to Avni for winning that award.
The superlative of most creative DECA Diamond goes to Caitlin Hazuka. So Caitlin is definitely by far one of the most creative and talented people I know. She's great with designing things, and I said before, creating things. So it definitely makes sense for her to win this superlative.
There's always that one person who forgot to check the time and has to come running down to their roleplay. The award for most likely to forget the roleplay goes to Andrew Blattner.
I just want to congratulate Josh Gibbs for winning our Superstar Senior Superlative. He's a photographer for our chapter, and he has captured great moments on camera. And also his PME, Shoes for Miles, has won the past 2 years in a row at States. So shout out to Josh Gibbs.
So this year our team decided that we would choose a member of the month each month. So this is somebody who was outstanding to us, and it's a pretty prestigious award because we had over 250 members this year. So to get chosen for this, you know, it wasn't just anybody. It was somebody who was going above and beyond of what our expectations are of all of our Apex DECA Diamonds. As an overview, our October member of the month was Brianna Morello, November was Saul Kiger, December was Faith Davis, January was Caitlin Hazuka, February was Alexis Ulrey and Alex Griffa, and March we actually haven't announced yet, so drum roll please. Our March member of the month was Jessica Asbury. She was a sophomore this year, and she was a first-year member. This girl always had a positive attitude all throughout competition. You know, she always had a smile on her face, was always just keeping positive, cheering people on. I don't think she was expecting to place, but she actually placed top 5 at her event at state competition this year, which qualified her to attend and compete at ICDC this year, which we're sorry about, Jessica, because I know you qualified and that was canceled, but congratulations on your award. We're so proud of you, and we definitely wanted to recognize you as March's member of the month.
This year, we also chose MVPs for each of our competitions, districts, and states. In December, we had picked Noah Lindenberg as our district's MVP. For our state's MVPs, please join us in congratulating Zach Robinson and Michael Vaglia. They are our state's MVPs because both of them are incredibly dedicated and qualified for ICDC this year. Congratulations, Zach and Michael.
So obviously you guys know that this will be my last year at Apex High School. And it's been an amazing ride, 6 years at Apex High School, which is really not that long. But it's been quite a journey, and I'm thankful to have had this journey. And there's been so many people, so many students who have made an impact on me as a person and as a teacher. You guys have made me better, a better person, a better teacher, a better man. And I'm thankful for my time at the Peak, for all the different students that have come through my classrooms and have been in DECA. Thank you. All the different teachers, administrators. I appreciate your time with me. I appreciate your grace and just facilitating any crazy idea that I might have, or just listening and taking the time. I appreciate that. And also just want to let you know that even though I might be leaving the Peak will never leave me. Apex Deck will always be in my heart. And I love you guys, and I'm very thankful for my time with you. I wish you all the best. Without further ado, I want to introduce you to your next Apex DECA chapter advisor, Mr. Gardner.
but always that one person who has to... God
Congratulations to the team of Brian Poyer and